welcome back. Imagine an elementary school where the children are so eager to learn that they rush into the door every morning and are greeted with a handshake. It's the Elmwood Franklin School, and their approach to education is giving students the tools they need to be successful in life. When it comes to our children, there are so many important decisions that we make that will shape their future. One of those decisions is their education. We want them to have a balanced education in an environment that will inspire and motivate them and prepare them for what lies ahead. At Elmwood Franklin School in Buffalo, they are nurturing that environment in a small, caring community, and they are giving children at a young age an education that will prepare them for life.
The mission of Elmwood Franklin School is to prepare children for success in life. And so really beginning from the time that they're 4 years old, we're thinking about math and English and history and science and foreign language, but we're also thinking about what it takes to be a successful adult. And so how do they interact with others? How do they interact with their peers? How do they interact with adults? How do they interact with people younger than them? And so that also is a big part of our program.
Through programs like the Service Learning Project, Elmwood Franklin is encouraging students to think beyond themselves. They are learning to take a look not only at the community around them, but their place in the world as a whole. It is a concept that students are embracing with great enthusiasm.
Really starting from the youngest age, we try to get them to think outside themselves through our service learning projects, through all of their interactions with the schools. Within school, we have younger students working with older students, a lot of peer-to-peer interaction, the shaking hands that we do every day at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. All that sort of stuff is really rolled into that piece of thinking beyond the individual.
EFS has a goal of educating the whole child, and that includes academics as well as civic participation. So when we designed the service learning program, we sought to tie our academic curriculum into the character education program that we just put into place. And what we found is that children this age are inherently caring and concerned about the world around them. So we want to foster this concern by getting them actively involved in the community and showing them that there's a bigger picture, that it's just not them, that they have a community around them. The core of a service learning program always ties back to the classroom content. So this lets the children relate to it, but it also lets them apply their academic skills to improving the community. So as a result, our students develop their leadership skills, and they also gain the ability to problem solve, to work together, and to make decisions that will impact the world around them.
Through the service learning program, Elmwood Franklin students are writing letters to a soldier in Afghanistan and connecting with a classroom on the other side of the world.
Well, we connected with the children in Hong Kong specifically because I wanted to find a situation that was vastly different from their lives here in Buffalo. And so where's the farthest away that we could go? China. And where children always think about, they're digging to China when they're in the sandbox. So it was something that was a little relative to them. And I found a school in Hong Kong that would collaborate with us. The teachers are English speaking also, and they are there to teach the children English. I started out immersing them in the entire culture of China. And throughout the year, they're learning bits and pieces of the language, they're learning about Chinese culture, they're learning about the music, the landscape. And so for our children, we're learning all about China, but then we're also helping them, the Chinese school, we're teaching them about our culture and the things that we do.
Because the Elmwood Franklin School's curriculum starts at age 4, students and teachers develop a very unique relationship that continues for many years.
One of the unique things about Elmwood Franklin is that you do know those children all the way from Prep 1 up through 8th grade. So I will see the little kids in the hallway and I'll know their name, and when they get to 4th grade, they know who I am. We've already established a relationship. The curriculum too, it starts in Prep 1 and it goes all the way up through 8th grade. So I can talk to the 3rd grade teachers, I can talk to the 5th grade teachers and the 6th grade teachers, and make sure that what I'm teaching in 4th grade is relevant to what they're teaching in upper school, and likewise the younger grades with my class. It's a wonderful experience working here because you do know all the students and they're here for those 8, 9, 10 years. You know all the families, so you've built up a relationship.
It is a relationship that the staff and families at Elmwood Franklin School are proud of. Visit Elmwood Franklin School and see for yourself how their nurturing and engaging environment for children is turning out conscientious, successful adults. Elmwood Franklin School is having an open house on Thursday, January 27th at 8:45 a.m. It's a wonderful opportunity for you to experience how unique the school really is. The school is located at 104 New Amsterdam Avenue in Buffalo. Give them a call at 877-5035 or visit them online at elmwoodfranklin.org. Remember, the open house is this Thursday at 8:45 a.m. It's a great way to get a first-hand look at such a special school.